Okay. We are back with more chorus. You can hear them singing. I thought I was going to finish this last night, and it didn't happen. Now I have no idea what the end of the game is. So, let's get after it. Controls. What was I doing again? Right, side mission. So, there are members of the cult who aren't awful, and there are members of the cult who are awful, is what we've learned. And yeah, so we'll see how this plays out.
Approaching the location of the one's missing disciples.
They're probably still training covertly.
The freighter lost a lot of its cargo on the way.
Someone got careless. Come in. This is Nara.
Seeker, are you lost? You know this is private property.
It sure is. Just not yours.
What?
I'm only observing Acolyte Serene's class.
Copy that. I retrieved the supplies.
Aside from the ones spread outside.
Yeah, about that. I gotta defend what I already have. Could you maybe retrieve the rest?
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
All right. I'll gather the cargo. You fight.
Just don't tell the Acolyte.
Fine. Disciple, you brought this ship down?
Sure, it's not my first.
Which squadron?
The Sacred Guardians. As a training.
Awan never told you to seal all hatches first.
Always secure the cargo.
At least you only alarmed the Cyrus Legion.
Acolyte Serene would have kicked me out if anyone knew I was here.
Is she that strict?
No, she'll forgive mistakes if you're faithful to her core teachings.
Uh-huh.
What's the lesson here?
This cargo contains food supplies exclusive for the Cyrus Legion.
While the refugees keep on starving.
Exactly.
All right. I'll bring you the lost cargo.
Really? Because this all appears to be food, right? Oh wait, no, it's money. It's money? It's money.
Target spotted.
Elimination doctrine initiated.
The Cyrus Legion spotted me. I might need...
I'll help you. Hold on.
Hey, we have to hurry. Acolyte Serene arrives any minute now.
Copy that.
This can't be!
Area cleared.
Acolyte Serene's arrived. Let me do the talking. Please?
Seeker Nara, so we meet again.
I asked for some advice to secure the cargo.
But you brought judgment upon the corrupt.
Yes, Acolyte.
Wonderful. Now take the supplies to those in need. Seeker, a word, please.
Acolyte Serene,
My disciples must prove themselves.
and I respect that.
The Circle's core is rotten. We must cleanse it of this festering corruption.
Oh boy.
You may check on the others. Just remember, it's their journey.
As it should be.
Right. Serene out.
Oh boy.
So we will continue to observe.
Of course.
Another one over here at the communication hub, it seems.
Getting a signal.
We're now close to Serene's coordinates. I am detecting high priority communication, relayed by that beacon.
All right, we'll check its logs. Initiate download.
Completed. You'll find this encrypted communication interesting.
Sire 1 down. I repeat, a heretic killed Sire 1. Target is on the run and requesting assistance.
A disciple? Should we check on them?
Yes, sounds like one of Serene's lessons.
They are not far, but moving very fast.
Disciple Bly.
Discipleship spotted. Should we intervene?
Not yet. For now, we just follow them. Forcer, open a channel.
Done.
This is Nara. Do you need assistance?
Hey there! Don't mind me. My teacher wouldn't like... Oh no! No!
I think Acolyte Serene prefers your survival.
You know her? Then yes, please help me.
Targeting your pursuers.
Please! Get those corrupt bastards off me!
I'm on it. Disciple, how are you holding up?
I'm good. Damn, that was close.
Impossible!
Nearly there. Hold on tight.
I'm trying!
Got the last one. You're free, Disciple.
Better keep moving. They could still be around.
Yeah.
Good. You sound careful.
Yes, I am. Now. I failed, but I was stealthy the whole time. My target didn't even see the shot coming.
However, their security detail did.
I have to find a new legionnaire to cleanse.
Cleanse? Listen, it's better to lay low for now. Focus, prepare, don't rush it.
You sound just like Acolyte Serene. Here, this is for your help. It belonged to my target.
Crystal
Thank you.
Converter.
Bye, Sikanara.
She said, cleanse.
I heard.
I went through the same lesson and succeeded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is absolutely going to turn out that she's trying to steal his disciples to make them into more elders and killers like Nara used to be. I say after I just blew up, like, what, 6 spaceships? 8 spaceships? We're probably going to end up blowing up some more over here. And then we'll end up fighting Serene. Just my thought on the matter.
Signal coming in.
Nara, I am receiving a faint distress signal.
Check it out. We might be able to help. Why is your shield disabled?
Oh, good,
We
a
had a small
refueling job.
collision with another ship, which left us high and dry. Can you help us calibrate our shield emitters?
Yeah, sure, free money.
We'll do what we can.
Just takes time. Nothing happens on these. Woo! Exciting.
We should be all right now. What was your name again?
It's Nara.
I'll remember that. Nara.
This is the
Thanks. And take
4th
this to
time we've
yourself.
done it? At least the 3rd.
Should I check it out?
Approaching Serene's coordinates. No disciples present.
Do you see that pillar room?
Are you saying the Legion is punishing them as heretics?
We'll find out.
You are correct. There is a discipleship inside that cleansing contraption.
Fun.
Only agony and fear. This isn't cleansing. It's torture.
Nara, I've detected an interface.
Can you access it?
No, my codes have been revoked.
And hacking is not an option. It could risk their life.
I found logs of Legion security frequenting this interface. Should we look for them?
Yeah!
Yes, they may have the access codes.
Then get me close and follow them.
Okay, I won't shoot.
Not until we get the codes.
Approaching the first security guard.
Let's play the meandering seeker. They shouldn't notice us.
Unless we get too close. Code extraction started. You can listen in.
Deserves to slowly suffer, wretched heretic.
But it's cool. I mean, barely what? 16 at most?
It's divine justice.
Divine? It's an obscene spectacle.
It's a lesson. The boy will be cleansed of his faults. Look, he'll survive, just like the others we put in there.
Yeah.
No codes found. You may kill them now if you want.
I just might.
It'll alert other people to what we're doing.
This is the second security guard.
Let's hope we get the access codes this time.
Initiating code extraction. Listening in.
But why did the boy get himself cooled?
What do you mean?
He stole pulled the module, and then he flew right towards me. He never ran away.
Really?
Wait, it gets better. He starts broadcasting total heresy on all frequencies.
What did he say?
The Prophet has abandoned us. He's obsessed with his own power.
Well, he has a point.
Do you have the access codes?
Affirmative. We can return to the pillory.
Bye.
The Disciples' vital signs are declining rapidly.
There's the interface. Ready? Start.
Codes accepted. Powering it down may take a while, though.
We have company.
Stay in range, or...
I know.
Process complete. The Disciple is free.
That's it. Now let's get the boy out of there. Hey there, Disciple. Can you hear me?
What? Where?
Time to leave. Let's go, let's go.
Just follow me. I'm a friend.
Friend.
Quick, now. We need to avoid detection.
The pain is fading. Finally.
In time, you'll heal.
But I failed my task.
You're free now. Acolyte Serene wouldn't have you tortured.
No, she'd never. It's all my fault. I couldn't free myself in time. She asked me to. But what now?
You continue your training. After you rest.
That's exactly what she would say. Here, maybe you can use this. It belonged to them.
Thank you. Now stay low. Nara out.
Shall we look for the last Disciple?
Set course. Awan, come in. I found all the disciples in Nimika, and they're alive.
But only thanks to you.
Acolyte Serene's just training them the old way.
Exactly. And where does that leave us? Or you, Nora? This must stop. Let's talk to her.
I'll be there. Nara out.
Okay, now... I have to go back to the Canuck Fields again? Come on, game. We're gonna go shopping first. How many star right things do I have? 1. 2, 3. Just 3? That ain't enough. Absolutely retail therapy. Ah! Of course. Whee!
Interesting. Should I go there?
Yes.
Circle ships located.
Let's go hunting.
Fire. Faster.
Strike.
Perimeter clear.
Good.
Nice reward after a skirmish.
Wonder what's still there.
We're approaching Awan's ship now. Curious, his ship isn't armed.
Awan, always so fond of big gestures.
He trusts you.
Awan, where's Acolyte Serene?
She didn't say. She just sent some coordinates. Are you ready, Nora?
Yes. I'll provide cover, if necessary.
It's not far.
You don't trust her?
She's manipulating these kids, conditioning them to blindly kill anyone loyal to the Prophet.
Cleansing the corrupt.
It's precisely what we did in our time.
I know.
Serene, come in. Please.
Awan? I also brought one of my disciples.
It's the young disciple we saved earlier.
Acolyte, didn't he fail you?
He's just a boy who made a mistake. And he didn't lie to me during his trials.
Attention, Circle Phantoms.
This is your final test, disciple.
Death to the corrupted! Serene, this is madness. Disciple, retreat.
No. Attack.
After him, quick! Disciple, stop!
No, they all deserve to die.
I feel the same. Call me the counselor, but you mustn't die here. Now veer off.
Okay. Damn. For now.
It's all right.
Nora, we're under heavy fire.
I'm working on it. Give me a second.
Help us, Nora.
closer to protect the hostile forces.
Keep it up.
All eliminated.
Now back to the Phantoms.
I spotted a disciple ship and it's heavily damaging the Phantom.
Ryla. Failed.
Remarkable flying.
Copy that. Targeting the ship's core.
And our hunt succeeds.
Haunted. They'll come. Always haunting.
Ryla, wait.
The void welcomes me.
She is going into the void.
Let her go. We must check on Serene. She was hit hard. Acolyte Serene.
My disciples. I let them down. Let you down.
Serene, you only have to stop.
No, Awan. I hate them and their corrupted prophet.
You can't stop.
I knew you'd understand. Let me leave Nimika and look for Ryla. She's just a girl. But those skills.
If that's your path, then go.
Seems like a bad
I,
path.
Awan. Nara.
I understand her.
Not.
Yes. But you were right to worry.
I know. Here, take this.
Thank
In chorus, Nara.
Serene is also on the hunt for the Prophet.
Yes. Until the Prophet falls.
And then what happens?
Let's just focus on our hunt.
Alright, so this allows me to do that. So now I can do this.
Forza. Despite my past life in the Circle, people openly trust and praise me.
Your Circle forces also looked up to you.
I manipulated my forces. Just like all the elders who served at the Prophet's side.
No. You inspire true loyalty with your purity of purpose.
Oh boy.
I think the Prophet chose you because of this.
Perhaps. But now I don't trust people's decisions unless they're made without influence.
There is always influence of some kind.
Free will is all that matters to me now.
I agree.
Alright. Back to Nimika.
Picking up some radio chatter.
Repeat. Moving the asset.
Let's disrupt their little operation. Great. This will certainly be helpful.
It's just money. We've got so much money. How could it be helpful? Money is meaningless. You missed what happened? Basically, we had to save them from the Legion people they pissed off, and the person who failed because her brain got too entangled with the Faceless showed up and did a lot of damage and then ran away. And then the teacher said she was going to go find that one and was sorry that she'd been training them to be what she had been. Oh. We've maxed out hull fragments and we've maxed out shield fragments. Okay. So there's no more of that. I didn't look to see if there was actually anything else for me to buy. I'm really good at this. Okay. Weapons, but I didn't look to see if there was anything else in here now that I've finished that side quest. Okay. There's not. Shock. Time to leave. Accident site. What? And now we're on our way to the accident site, apparently.
Nora, are you at the site of the accident?
Yes, I see the debris.
Seek the truth of what happened.
Forza, can void crystals just explode?
Highly unlikely.
But whatever burned those pilgrims reminds me of psychic totems.
Okay. So you missed what happened with the disciples, right? Now I'm confused if I did not explain to you what had happened. Yeah, so Serene was training her disciples in the ways that Nara had been trained, which led to them becoming fanatical. Nara had to intervene to save the only one who is still passing his tests, because they were attacked by some big Phantom-class ships. We started fighting those. Oh, game just crashed. I guess I shouldn't have stopped there. Okay, well, back to the room while that reboots. So, yeah, we then fought those for a little bit, got the Disciple to back off, then more Circle forces showed up, attacked Serene and Arwen. We went back and saved them, and then went back to fight the Phantom some more, and the Disciple who we'd first run into, who had merged with a faceless entity and was losing her mind, had shown back up to fight the Phantoms, and was displaying amazing piloting skill, and like we help her blow up the 2 Phantom class ships, and then she runs away into the void. Serene apologizes, but she cannot forgive the Prophet. This is who she is. She can train the people no other way, and so she's not going to train them anymore, and she's run off to chase after that Disciple that's going crazy. Because she wants to find and kill the Prophet, which is exactly what we want to do. So how is this a bad thing? And it's like, do you want a future or not? Basically. Oh, let's see how far back it's saved. We've got our maxed out shields, our maxed out armor. Yep. Okay, all this looks right. So it looks to me like we just have to restart the accident site stuff, which, fine. Oh, game, right. Ha 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 ha. I'm really good at this, swapping stuff, I swear. Okay, why isn't it? There we go. I was like, okay, but I did swap it.
Nora, are you at the site of the accident?
Yes, I see the debris.
Seek the truth of what happened.
So not an accident. Forza, can void crystals just explode?
Highly unlikely.
But whatever burned those pilgrims reminds me of psychic totems.
Leave some debris for the pilgrims.
But there are still bodies floating.
Good. It'll be a warning. They've wasted enough of our water supplies.
Could Elder Cyrus's people be involved?
Are you suggesting Elder Cyrus is killing pilgrims? The same people the Prophet entrusted to his care?
Maybe. He fears losing influence with so many of them here.
The pilgrims are more faithful to the sacred guardians.
And they dread Cyrus.
Venerated Elder, it worked. I still have the other prototype.
Do not let fear corrupt you, Legionnaire.
No, I'm ready. I'll do it.
Your loyal sacrifice shall cleanse you. In chorus.
Forza, that prototype weapon is still here. Somewhere. There. All traffic stopped. They will attack soon.
If the weapon uses void crystals, I can detect it.
Okay. I'll get close to those pilgrim groups. Please scan them, Forza.
It's not here.
We must find it soon. Let's check the other traffic lane. Scan. Please.
Found it.
There! After him!
You should hold your fire. He is getting away. Faster.
The Starlight will speed me up. The Starlight is my only chance.
I am doing that, thank you.
He ran when he saw me.
You are a seeker in league with the Sacred Guardians.
He went inside.
And he only has one way out.
Elder Cyrus ordered these accidents. Do you believe me now?
Of course, Nara.
If the people learn he's killing pilgrims,
It will provoke an uprising
and Cyrus will move in and seize control,
to cleanse the system.
The truth will still be revealed, but much sooner than he planned.
My gosh!
we're getting closer. Pirates!
Kill the trespasser.
Nara, if you attack one of Cyrus's agents in the open, there will be consequences.
I know. People will get hurt.
You don't care.
I do. But if Cyrus has this weapon, the system will burn again. People will die again.
Then you are ready for war.
Not yet. I've made my choice.
We lost the prototype weapon.
Not yet. I can attune my senses to him.
His trail. The weapon. Void energies.
I know where he went. We're close. The weapon prototype must be here.
Its void crystals resonate within me.
I really don't like the fact that I can't use... my sublight drive.
Give us the prototype.
Seeker, shoot me. I'm already in chorus. My mission is in chorus. But you'll never know.
Let's take them down first.
All except him.
Yes, for now.
I'm burning!
Just
a scratch.
So you burn.
We will.
Defeat them.
Leave us.
Move faster. And hit.
Core vulnerable. Fire at will.
Forza.
Keep going.
Please get out of the spaceship.
Hunting you down.
Make yours.
Peace.
Major damage.
Time to...
Hunt.
They're all dead. But him. Let's follow.
Will you shoot?
No.
But this is a trap.
Yes.
I'm detecting massive energy spikes. This temple pillar is an amplifier. Shoot him.
No, we stay on course.
I have a message for you.
I've been waiting for you, Naran. You couldn't resist the lure of such a powerful weapon. I knew you'd want it.
know me well.
Yes, we were the same. Until you betrayed us. Until you betrayed him.
The weapon is charging.
Yes. Out now. The right of the star. We made it out.
And Cyrus will assume you died.
Maybe. At least the weapon is neutralized. Awan, come in.
What was that, Nora? An open fight with Sarah's Legion? It's a declaration of war.
It's the consequences of truth.
Nora.
Awan, you knew exactly what I'd do.
Yes. It's just sooner than I expected.
Will the Guardians fight?
We would never strike. But we will acknowledge the truth you've revealed.
He knows where this leads. It's inevitable.
All right, Nora. You're ready for the wisdom of the Nimika system.
The tablet.
Yes. The sacred guardians are waiting for you.
Then we'll meet soon. Nara out.
Jiminy Christmas, that took long enough. Oi, oi, oi.
I'm sensing circle forces nearby.
Then I suggest we pay them a visit.
Fighting.
Without mercy. Threats eliminated.
Good. Great. This will certainly be helpful.
Oh boy, that's a ridiculous combination of stuff with the right of the star. Just, oh yeah, just spin donuts through the enemy. Clearly that's how space combat should work.
My path of wisdom leads us to the tablet. The sacred guardian should grant us access now.
Should. Despite your public fight with the Cyrus Legion.
I sought the truth.
And inspired the Nimika people.
I'm only here for the tablet.
Who are you, Seeker? I am the Seeker's voice, Guardian.
Guardian Awan. We recognize you as her voice.
This pilgrim learned the Void Song. As a Seeker, she uncovered the truth and protected its wisdom. Her honesty, bravery, and humility are proven beyond this reality. Now, the path of wisdom leads her to the tablet.
What is the Seeker's name?
It is Nara, who entered the rift at my side, who returned unscathed, and who I trust with my life.
Is this the entire truth?
Yes, she is exalted.
We recognize you as Nara, as one of us, protected by us and protecting us forever. You shall enter the sacred shrine and learn from the tablet.
In chorus, Guardian.
In chorus.
The tablet's wisdom.
I can feel its power too.
The Faceless rejected him?
He doesn't fear. There's no hatred in him.
He was a danger.
Facing all that we suppress. Accepting our true self. Without this seed of corruption, the Faceless cannot manipulate us.
Even the Prophet did not attain this state.
But I will. I must.
Your uprising has begun.
Awan, status.
Parts of Cyrus's own legion have mutinied, and many followed, but he's crushing them. All.
The people of Nimika are suffering. Again.
But it is no threat to the Tablet Shrine. As Guardians, we must stay out of this.
I cannot.
I cannot watch them burn for the truth I revealed.
We're all part of the circle. Stop attacking us, please.
Vultures, continue the cleansing doctrine. Shoot everyone trying to evacuate.
Hailing rebel ship. I will protect you. Do not target me.
Seeker Nara, of course.
Half of the attackers are down. They're breaching. Make
Peace.
We will.
Defeat them.
They're breaching. Hit them fast. Still fighting. Only one left to kill.
Keep on firing.
Reinforcements are en route to us.
Understood, Captain. I've spotted a spirit class nearby. One of yours.
Yes. We lost the crew when they tried to evacuate.
I could use that ship.
Then it's yours.
A big, slow target.
That will draw all their fire on me.
The diversion doctrine.
Blow.
2 bits.
Cleanse this rebel scum. Every single one of them.
No, Faker. We fought together.
Rebel Captain, come in. I'm here to assist. Focus your fire.
There. The Seeker is coming to save us.
I halved their numbers already.
Ah!
Now burn.
This is so boring.
And hit.
Put me back in Forza, please. Way more enjoyable. there it is. I'm like going, where's the thing I haven't killed?
Cleared, Captain.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll join the others. Elder Cyrus ordered a cleansing of the entire Silverhaven sprawl.
Understood. In chorus, Captain.
Nora, all Guardians are regrouping at the shrine.
But the fight is out here.
We are sworn to protect the tablet.
Its power. Cyrus needs it.
I'll join you.
Oh, good. It can go a little faster.
Awan, what's going...
Sacred Guardians. And Naran, the former Chosen One. The Cult Slayer has corrupted the Guardians, poisoned their minds, and those of the Nimika people. I am the true protector of Nimika and the Holy Shrine. I am the true guardian of the tablet's sacred wisdom. And you are all heretics. Surrender, and I will be merciful.
Those barrier fields are like... temple barriers. I must destroy them.
We must take defensive positions around the shrine.
And I'll take the demon down.
But if it explodes, it will destroy the tablet.
Copy. Then I'll enter his ship and kill only Cyrus.
Good luck, Nora.
Can I stop being in the spirit? Is that a thing I'm allowed?
One crystal down. Awan, their turrets are vulnerable.
Understood. Fellow Guardians, it is our duty to protect our sacred wisdom. Assist Nora and distract them.
The way inside is... Forza, we'll do this together.
Then come.
Alright, now...
Good to have you.
Yes. I heard Cyrus twisting the prophet's words. He must not go unpunished.
He's inside. Let's hunt him.
We are.
So you burn.
Time to...
I must get inside Cyrus's ship.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Give me a second.
We cannot reach the bridge from here.
Cyrus is not on the bridge. This isn't a regular ship.
Yes. Its energy has a pattern, a personality.
That's really annoying.
It's Cyrus. He powers the demon with his ship.
We must end this abomination.
Right up the storm will release him.
How dare! Won't take this from me. Not this time, Naran.
After him. We must destroy him.
Cyrus is attacking the energy cells, trying to make the demon explode.
We won't let him.
You won't succeed. You'll see.
Another energy cell.
You're not his chosen one anymore.
Cyrus.
You're dead.
No chorus for you.
Only the void. The faceless feeding on your corrupted essence. Eternally. The demon crew is standing down.
Then we can leave.
Nora.
I'm sorry that it came to this.
Yes.
He was always going to come to this, though.
After this, your path is different. You're much more than a seeker of wisdom. You exemplify wisdom. The people see in you what is lost in the prophet.
They don't know me.
They know you as someone who did not try to murder thousands to cleanse the circle. You remove the corruption seed, and now the circle can heal again.
I cannot lead them.
Agreed. Your path is different. Go, Nora. Hunt him.
I will. In chorus, brother.
In chorus, sister.
Are we done here?
At last, I've learned all the wisdom from the tablets.
Then you're ready to complete the prophet's ritual yourself.
And find him. Let's return to the Chinook fields.
I still haven't gotten the last right. So I imagine I have to go... Oh boy. Ay. Sometimes owning a dog. Anyway, we will make our way. Yep, we will do the next story mission. I imagine that we're going to have to do something about that before the game ends. Narratively, it would make sense since she created it.
Please help destroy these monsters!
On course to intercept. We got them all.
Thanks for all your courage. Take the small gift.
I guess I should go shopping before I go, because this is going to be my last chance to go shopping for a bit. I imagine. Right, these are maxed out. There's nothing else to buy on those. Any new guns? No. Any new modifications? No. Alright, we're done here. So, do we have any outstanding questions we want to ask the Prophet when we fight him this time? Wow. Back to the Canuck fields. Back to the heart.
Nara.
The void's long night. It reaches deep inside me.
It resonates with the tablet's wisdom. You have little time, but we're almost at the heart.
Forcer,
What?
if I fail, I won't be alone. I could betray all who trust me, all I hold dear.
Relinquish your doubts. You are ready. We're here. The heart.
Yes, our only path.
To find and stop the Prophet.
To end what I began 7 years ago at Nimika.
A faceless sentinel.
Supported by Circle forces.
Where you going, buddy?
Area clear. The Circle apparently trusts the Faceless to protect this sacred site. They must have their attention elsewhere.
Or maybe they want me to perform the ritual.
Alright, we've opened all those up.
At last, the ritual, my life, comes full circle. Only in the faceless void will I find perfection. Chorus, to herald in an age of eternal peace.
What a moron.
I must follow him there.
Let us begin the ritual. Learn from Stega. The faceless void, replete with what we suppress. Our dreams, our guilt, our potential. It's beginning.
And luring in the faceless. All down.
Time to continue the ritual.
Whee! Right at the start with this combination is just kind of ridiculous, which is great.
Learn from Nimika. Only those who face themselves will attain perfect harmony. It's getting stronger.
And so are they.
Oh boy, game's struggling.
Peace for a moment.
One more step to complete the ritual. The fractured souls of the ancients wander the eternal space of the faceless. Path into the void.
Guilt manifestation.
Go! Now! A song in my head, so loud.
Nara, don't push back. Find harmony.
And flow with the song. Formless and untouched.
Now I am a pure force.
Yes, yes. Their song shall flow through me, reaching out. I can use it. Yes, I can shape it into my prime right. I shall control everything.
The prophet gained a new right here.
Surpassing the potential of any other elder.
Did this break him?
Seems likely. It looks like a lot of people didn't survive this one. Shock.
My dear Naren, look at her. How pure and powerful she is. Isn't she perfect?
No.
Yes, yes, of course she is. There's nothing suppressed. All her potential, her true strength has surfaced. You want to stop her, don't you? Feel it move inside you. The rage. No, don't shy away. Let it breathe. There, you can feel it. Isn't it glorious?
yourself. Be true.
Throwing bodies now?
Yes, Naren, yes. Use your hate, your rage. Shatter her. Destroy her.
No. She is me. She is a part of myself. Hate will not get me anywhere. I'm done listening to you.
Finally. You made mistakes. Bad ones.
I'm a force in the shadows.
And all written across her head.
I'm still...
Yourself. Yes, you are. The faceless still reach into your mind.
They only project what they once saw.
Oh, the door opened.
Will never deny it. Gone.
Okay, I'm trying.
Always be a part of me.
Severed all ties. They're gone.
Weird.
Presence grew.
I must face his fate to move on.
What happened?
This light. Pure pain. No, it's God. Necessary. I must welcome it. Cleansing. Casting out my shadow.
Our shadows are a part of us. Casting them out would shatter our souls.
Well, there you
Nara, the path is opening. Faceless, can you...
Control them too. Yes, I can trust them.
Crush them all.
Revealing more of his past.
This is all wrong. It's only an illusion of peace. It's absolute corruption. I must...
He realized his failure, and it tore him apart. The man he was, the mentor I revered, shattered.
Yeah.
You could have saved
Silence! You have no hold on me.
Don't listen.
I've accepted death. Their failure. Their demise.
Pierced it through.
I'm going to die. Oh boy.
You could have saved the galaxy. But you only brought suffering.
Silence! You have no hold on me.
Don't listen.
No. I've accepted death. Their failure. Their demise. More faceless than before.
Adapting their tactics.
Never.
We must.
Move faster.
You. Where are you going? Come back here.
They misjudge you. We can't stay here much longer. More will come.
I know.
At last, eternal perfection, all-encompassing. I'm everywhere, inside everyone. Chorus has come. We have come.
No, not chorus, but faceless. You became faceless.
Nara,
We must go. This is no place for us.
a guilt manifestation. So pure.
Out. Now!
This guilt is infinite, manifesting all of humankind's sins.
Not only humankind.
His presence. It's overwhelming, growing, ripping at our reality, an infinite craving to consume it entirely. Manifest their realm very soon.
How do you feel, Nara? Nara?
I can see Forza. Like I've never seen before. I hear the song from the void. All the time. It has nothing to do with the faceless. It's the music of creation. So beautiful.
What else do you see or hear? Do you hear the prophet? Can you see where he is?
Oh, yeah. He's at Nimika, because where else would he be?
I can see what is left of him. He lost his soul, Forza. There is only an empty shell filled with faceless energies. He drifted away, Forza, into the void. Like what happened to you.
Eternal damnation. A fate worse than death. He deserved that. It's sad, but he did, Nara.
For a moment, I felt his suffering, his inner pain, when he realized what he had done.
You are not him. You did well. You went where he was not able to go, and you can fix what he did.
He's inside the Nimika Rift, trying to open it completely, so the Faceless can fully manifest.
It will end where it all started.
Hey.
We must destroy him, or it will devour us all.
We'll need a fleet for that.
We have one.
I know, Forza. I think we have one, but the fleet doesn't know it. Not yet.
Just call? You're gonna make me go to each of these places, aren't you?
Forza, send a message to our allies.
Oh, thank you.
Ready.
I have found the Great Prophet's location, where he's preparing to end our universe as we know it. We must strike now, together. Get ready and wait for my signal. Nara out.
We don't have enough fighters to stand a chance against the entire Circle fleet.
I know. I must reach out to everyone in the galaxy.
And they will listen.
Set course for Nimika.
Okay. Wow. I'm not going to get all of these upgrades, is what I'm learning. And that's probably fine. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Into the traffic way.
Unknown vessel, please respond.
Nara speaking. Is there a problem?
I can use some help in exchange for credits. Meet me if you're interested.
Are you going to help us fight? Or do you just need fuel?
Some pirate installed a virus in our systems at the last station. And now it's shut everything down. They're going to raid us. Can you help us remove the virus?
Of course. We should be able to deal with this quickly.
This is going to be the same as the refueling process or the realigning the shield emitters process or whatever. Like, this little side quest for money sucks. This is not
We're clear.
fun.
We should be able to take it from here.
It's
As
not
promised.
enjoyable.
Here's your reward.
And all you get for it's money, which is useless to me at this point the instant you do any amount of them. Like, do you think they're going to have new stuff in the hangar for us?
It's been a long journey.
You are becoming the one. Humanity will follow if you lead them.
Into battle. And death.
This time, they will choose you.
Then, let's call them.
No more of that. No new gun. No new gun. No new gun. No new modifications. And the fact is that, like, I kind of think the outfitting I've got now is probably the best thing for a lot of the combats, because being able to do Rite of the Star into a drift seems ridiculously overpowered.
If there is anything else, better do it now.
Nope.
Are you ready?
Yes. It's time. Signal our
I am
forces.
fully equipped and I have completed all activities. Last mission!
There's nothing left but to fight.
Let's do this.
Chorus. You have all heard about Chorus. The highest state of harmony a being can achieve. But when we look around, is there harmony around us? I see only never-ending conflict and oppressive doctrine bending us to the Prophet's will. You may ask, why? Because it was a lie. Harmony can't be ordered, can't be dictated. Harmony can only be achieved, and it takes hard work to reach it. That is true balance, and only that is Chorus. In front of me is the rift above Nimika Prime, and it's growing. Inside is the root of this false doctrine. The great prophet, enslaved by his own ambitions. I plan to stop him, and I need your help. Join me, no matter who you are. Side by side, we can do it. One day, when we make peace with all of this, with ourselves, with the faceless, we will meet in the only thing that matters. In Chorus.
Alright, alright. Hey, Juan. Good speech.
What is your plan if nobody else comes?
Do what we have to.
Then we alone will restore the balance of the universe.
Silverhaven stands ready, sister in Chorus.
The Enclave is at your side now.
Najara security, ready
The
for
Sacred
war.
Guardians follow your
The
wisdom,
Resistance,
Seeker.
ready
By
to
your
stop
side,
the
Elder
mark.
Strike Wing ready, Exalted One.
It's a good plan.
It's time!
So this is it. Everyone is here.
Waiting for your attack orders.
Then let's take the lead. Together, Forza.
Of course.
Alright, come on. There's a lot more of these ships down there. I saw them. Let's go, people.
Alright. Open a channel to the Armada.
Open.
The time has come to strike. But first, we must activate this jump gate. It's our only access to the Rift site. Ree, take point and keep your boarding teams ready. Razar, you're with me.
Yes.
Let's move out.
I've detected the power supplies of their defense grid.
Good. They're my priority. Razar, provide some cover fire.
Copy. I'll keep them off you.
Trust you on this.
Of course it's a force field. Why would it
be? Faceless incoming.
Already on their tails.
One generator bank down.
Razar, status.
Still killing the Prophet's best. Keep targeting the generators.
I sure will.
Generator bank destroyed.
Nara, reinforcements incoming. Ready to engage, standing by.
Hold position. We're heading to the last generator.
Still got your back.
Last generator bank down.
Defensive grid offline.
Excellent. Razar, rally back to the others.
Affirmative.
Ree, send your boarding teams in.
Copy. Ariana's going to get this gate back online.
Whee! Oh, I've got to return to
Heavy
the Atlas.
reinforcements at our flanks.
Open fire, Admiral. Razar?
Already on it.
Thanks, Razar.
Oh no, no, no! Nara, I'm under fire!
Hang
You're
in there.
fine.
I'm coming.
Hurry, please!
I will save you.
Sentinel detected.
Admiral, all guns on that faceless.
Solid copy.
Ooh, I got hit by something. Hey, I need you to get off my person, please.
Cleared. Ariana, you're through.
Blessed stars. Thank you, Nara.
You're welcome.
Stay on course and get us that jump gate.
Aye, aye.
Admiral, status.
We took only minor losses.
Same here.
All Guardians still ready to fight.
Understood.
Nara, I made it. Powering up the jump gate now.
Good job, Ariana. Admiral Cardo, we need you here at the gate. It's our only way back.
Affirmative. Signal us when you need reinforcements.
Everyone else, move out.
On the way.
See you all on the other side.
Let's do this.
I already flew through it, but it didn't trigger. No, why would it be easy?
Is reawakening.
I can feel his darkness in their song, pushing it, breaking into our reality.
To make it theirs.
The shrine ahead is our gateway to him.
To his end.
Yes.
Why do they all get to jump in closer than I did? It's not fair.
To all ships, let them hear too. The cult has always scorned us as divided and in discord, but no more. Here, we stand side by side, united in a harmony that we chose. Let them taste our freedom, our conviction, and the fire of our armada. Today, we fight as one. Everyone, break through their lines.
Spear ahead.
Yes.
In chorus.
Taking heavy fire.
Awan, now. Block their line of fire.
Affirmative. Moving into position. We will shield you and burn them.
Awan, open fire, now! Razar, target the shades.
Copy. I'll shred them.
Could we get off that, please? Thank you. There's one down. Can we get out of here? Oh, game, come on. Not like this.
Demon-class warship.
Then let's show our full strength.
Okay.
Admiral Cardo, it's time.
Understood. Bringing in the resistance now.
Game.
Admiral Cardo reporting in. We're opening barrage fire and keeping them busy.
And we will bring this demon down.
Good hunting.
Do they just keep getting more of these? Because that would be upsetting. Ooh! Alright, I guess we need to go take care of the demon. Wait, that's on our side, isn't it? That's our demon. Okay, it really does seem like they just keep getting more, huh? Yeah, okay. So destroying those is not getting me anywhere. Let's deal with the problems. Where are you going? Woohoo! Tentron. I'm gonna cut back through here. Excuse me. It's quiet inside.
All energy systems and thrusters down, but the core's barrier still holds.
Bree, can your engineers expose the demon's core?
Sure can. Then we're on our way.
cover you. On my way.
Where is she?
Damn it, Ree. Wait. I can collapse that tear above you.
Ariana, go! Stand down!
An EMP blast could indeed collapse it.
If she gets close enough.
I can't let you die!
Go! Get out of there!
Overcharging! Now!
Damn.
Ariana! Stupid plan worked!
We'll make it count.
Alright. Awan's on this demon class ship.
Nora! Target killed them! I must...
Copy. I'll get you. Rizal, come with me.
I must... kill...
Awan, stand down! You're tearing us apart!
Destroy the totems.
Reed!
I'm sorry. We're still alive. So, let's make them pay, shall we?
Of course.
Right. Everyone help with the demon. Focus your fire.
Back to the demon.
Nara, I detect an energy spike in the demon.
Admiral, pull your ships back. Now!
No! We will never retreat! Fire at the demon!
The demon is rerouting all of its energy again.
Wait. That means it's full.
Could be exposed now.
We'll take it down before the next shot.
gotta get out of here. Oh, you're not gonna let me fly out? Rude, game. Rude.
Awan, Admiral, hold position and keep Prophet's forces away from that temple.
Affirmative. We can take it from here.
Razar, guard the entrance to the shrine.
Copy that. And good luck in there.
Our passage through the rift's raging maelstrom.
From now on,
It's only us.
Forza,
Yes,
we can do this.
believe it.
Naruto?
he is close now. I hope our allies, our friends, can hold out so we can finish this.
They will. They believe in you. As do I.
Forza, thank you.
Narum, the fallen one, inside her worthless ship, here to witness the end of all discord, your end and our beginning.
Our final hunt.
Shall begin.
After him. Now! We must stay close. What the?
Evade.
Okay, I'm not allowed to shoot him right now. Or at least I'm not allowed to use the hunt to be that close to him. Oh my god! Yeah, I realize I died. Thank you, game.
What the?
Evade. You are losing him. Get closer.
I am working on it, Forza. Gonna get hit here. I'm going to die. Like, how much do I have to hit him? How far are we going? I'm not allowed to use my super speed. I can't use the hunt on him, which sucks.
Evade.
Oh, come on!
What the?
Evade. You are losing him. Get closer.
Can we get through, please?
Do your followers know you condemn them to die in agony when they could have embraced my eternal peace all along?
Come on.
Together we have ended humanity's struggle, all its endless wars. But you hid away, and their suffering continued.
Alright, so we are just in a big loop. Oh, I went through the wrong way there. Ow! Ow! Come on! Okay, this sucks. Let's see. The laser we have equipped. Let's see. Let's do the paralyzing beam and hope that works. Gatling. My shield's never going to be fully charged during this, so it's a waste of time to do that. Let's see. Significantly increases. No. Oh, yeah, that's almost good. Take the Rage Talon. Do we go back to that setup? Ooh, do we do the werewolf spears? No, the Seeking Bowl is better because they home. So we can actually maybe hit with them. Alright, let's go back to the Viper. Because we're behind him this entire time, right? Oh, we got the missile launcher. Max reload speed. Woo!
What the?
Evade.
Do your followers know you condemn them to die in agony when they could have embraced my eternal peace all along?
So he's immune to the stun effect of that laser. So let's get back to the war beam, because that was the one I had the best luck with, as I recall, for just taking out shields. I mean, oh wait, no, war beam. Kept the same missile. Alright, we'll equip the accelerated coils. Heat sink. And did we not have the fourth thing for that? I suppose we never got any more blaze weapons either, so that's not, I guess, that surprising. Accelerated coils makes that go faster. I'm never going to deal with double damage. Like I wanted... Well, maybe I'll get the double damage. Let's do... accelerated coils as well. And hope, I guess?
humanity's struggles, all its endless wars. But you hid away, and their suffering continued.
Oh, come on! I'm assuming I'm attempting to kill him while chasing him through this repeating tunnel of obstacles that I cannot keep up with him in, and I'm not allowed to use half of my powers in. Which is very frustrating that the game, like, has denied me all of the things that it gave me to do. It's like, I can't hit him with...
Evade. You are losing him. Get closer.
Alright, that's not helping. That just was doing way more damage. So it was taking out his shields in one shot. Ugh, I'm just frustrated because, like, I was doing... Like, combat with everything else has become, like, a trivial non-issue. But, of course, they're like, oh, yeah, well, you have to fight this guy while in a collapsing tunnel that just repeats itself over and over. Also, there's just straight-up damage fields that if you fly into them, you take damage. Oh, but if you use any of your powers against him, they either just don't work, or you get punished for using them. And it's like, you know, game, like... Quick aside for game design. Nothing is more frustrating than being presented with a problem that just ignores all of the stuff that you did up to that point. Like, he's got a massive health bar, fine. You know, the mid-boss fight against the giant faceless entity was difficult and didn't feel crappy. This doesn't feel good. He's in a spaceship. I've gotten to use all of my other powers to wipe these things out. But now I'm not allowed to. And I'm just very frustrated by it. Let's see. Let's see if just going faster will make it better. Right? We'll do... Do we want to do the thermal conductors or the high pressure injection? I guess we only have so many high pressure injectors. So yeah, let's do the... We'll see if we can just keep up with him this way. But of course, I then can't control my ship worth crap in here. Like, and his shield just recharges ridiculously fast. So...
Do your followers know you...
Like, just... And the instant you change your approach to the arc in this... Like, if I catch up to him with this, what do I get? Just wrecked. Because I'm going so fast, I can't dodge. So, in fact, what I need to do is not have higher boost speed. Just do more damage, right? Like, that's...
condemn them to die in agony when they could have embraced my eternal peace all along. Together we have ended humanity's struggles, all its endless wars. But you hid away, and their suffering continues.
Like, I don't get enough maneuverability in here to be able to dodge everything.
You don't deserve to witness eternal harmony.
Okay, we appear to have hit the end of this segment by doing enough damage to him. I'm going to take a short break and try to bring my attitude back down and get a glass of water. Back in a few. Hey. Hi. Got water. I'm going to keep taking just a little bit of a break from that. Maybe talk a little bit more about game design and frustrations therein. This is not the only game that's ever done this to me, right? Where I've enjoyed a lot of it, and then you get to the end of it, and the game is punishing me now for trying to end it. And I'm not saying the end of your game can't be difficult, but it should be difficult within the context of the game that we have been playing. Not just arbitrary, your powers aren't going to work anymore, the enemy has immunity to certain effects, etc., etc. A great example, in my mind, is Final Fantasy XIII, which was not popular with many people. There have absolutely been other games that do it to me on stream. Let's take, for example, Fist, the game that we played just before this, right? The final boss fight was not unfair, right? Like, they made it very clear that it's like, there is a heavy combat aspect to this game. And I took him out on, my second or third attempt? Because it was just a matter of learning to recognize his attack patterns and then react properly. They had the chase bosses where you got chased through tunnels and whatnot by some things, and it's like, okay, like, those are more about reflexes and understanding that you need to be good at the platforming aspect. But I was talking about Final Fantasy XIII. So Final Fantasy XIII, I actually really enjoyed the combat system on. A lot of people didn't. But the basic gist of it is that you made your party of 3 people once you were allowed to control your own party composition, which wasn't until very late in the game. But you took your party of 3, even that it gave to you, and you set up roles for them to do and formations, basically. They had other terms, but like the important part is like you had your frontline striker, you had your DPS, you had your debuffer and your healer and whatnot, but you could swap them on the fly, right? Like, my preferred team was one that the main character that you directly controlled, I set up to be the stagger character who breaks down the enemy defenses to allow you to get in, and the other 2 characters in the party in the initial phase of any fight were debuff the enemies and buff the main character. So I was changing the levels of the game, from we start here to, no, I'm going to be up here and you're going to be down here. And then once I'd broken through the enemy defenses, swap everyone to hard DPS, right? Just laser focus, alpha strike something to non-existence. And then if the enemies, reacted to that change, right, which many of the enemies did in that game, I would switch to a healing package where I tanked hits and healed up the party and restored my MP and then started the cycle over again, basically. And the debuffing in Final Fantasy XIII is fantastic. In so many games of that style, right, status magic is a joke. You should never try to poison your enemies. You should never try to turn them, make them go to sleep, just because it's not worth it, because it doesn't do damage, and it doesn't make them vulnerable enough, and it doesn't do enough to justify not just hit them with a really big fireball or stab them with a really big sword. But in 13, status magic did base level damage, and the status effects worked like the majority of the time, right? Like there would be enemies that had resistances to it, but even the ones resistant to it could be affected by it, right? And so you could really hammer a lot of things by just debuffing the snot out of them, and then going to town by buffing your own party. And that's when I hit the point where I could make my own party. I had a great little team for that, and I loved it. And I ran around doing all these side quests because I was just like, I just want to keep doing more of this combat strategy I've built, because it works, and it was really satisfying. And then I was like, okay, I've done enough side quest stuff. Let's get back to the game. And I get back into the story track, and the game goes, cool, we are now introducing every boss from here on out has immunity to status magic. There's an entire aspect of the game that no longer functions. And it's just like, but I built my team around that, right? Like everything I'd done was built around using status magic. And it's just like, yeah, but now all these bosses have immunity. Except for the very final boss, who you can insta-kill with Death Spell. But, everybody else, no status magic. And I lost all interest in the game at that point. Like, I was just like, fine. I looked up what the best quote-unquote team was, how to set them up, and I just turned it on autopilot and shoved them through the finish line. And it's a real shame, because I really liked the story in 13. I liked the combat in 13, and they punished me for it. This segment of this feels that way. Why is he immune to the Rite of the Storm? Why is he immune to the Rite of Control? Why is it that I can't use the Rite of the Hunt on him without getting hit back with a Rite of the Storm that sends me into a free spiral? Is it not enough that he controls the area around us and has damage fields that he has around and is causing the walls to collapse on us? Why isn't that enough? That would have been I need to, the way I avoid some of this stuff is use my rights. It's like, oh no, I'm going to stop him from collapsing this section of the tunnel by hitting him with the Rite of the Storm so that he doesn't trigger it, right? It's like, I can just do damage to him. That's fine. He's a final boss fight. I get that. Whatever. Give him more HP. But Jiminy Christmas. Great example of doing it right, because I've been replaying it in my own time for getting achievements and stuff. I've been replaying Gravity Circuit, if you remember that one. And Gravity Circuit, the final boss fight, can be a bit of a slog because it's long and there's multiple phases, but they don't take away any of your abilities. They don't shut down any of your powers, and the boss is not immune to you and everything you've learned. And I've got a setup of like, oh yeah, no, I'm invincible half the time just when I'm moving around, and while I'm invincible, I'm dealing damage. Like, and the game's just like, cool. You figured out a cool tactic. Do that. And so, I'm frustrated here because I enjoyed the combat, and I mean, freely admitted, like I got to that point there with the random fights where it's like, okay, these are no longer challenging. I'm just gonna Rite of the Star multiple times through everything, and that's gonna solve my problems. But yeah, little disappointed that this is how we're finishing up here. But I guess we'll get back to it. I've rambled enough. Oh, I do I?
He's fusing with them.
Becoming faceless.
His corruption tears at me from within.
Then we must end him quickly.
Okay, well.
Now burn.
Now, multiple energy.
Pillars, avoiding now.
Get them blisters.
Explosive singularities detected.
A lot of them.
This can't happen.
Really?
Asteroids incoming.
It seems like it can absolutely happen.
So you burn.
He's charging up.
Ready for
Damaged.
You'll face
death.
Not done.
Kill them.
I'm working on it, Forza.
We must
Move faster.
hit them fast. Focus. No pain.
Stops us.
Man, this sucks. Please.
Focus your power.
I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Get off the wall. Where'd he go?
Fighting.
victory is
imminent.
My faceless weakening.
He's in there.
Spear through.
I cut his faceless ties.
Okay.
This corruption. I can't last much longer.
Almost there, Forcer.
just a little longer.
Oh, good. We get to do this again, only it's going to be harder now, right?
Despicable, hate, murderer. You'll only be remembered not on the butcher of Nimika. Do you really think your defiance will change what you did? Absolve you of killing billions? Of all the pain you caused?
Oh, God, can't see, can't see! Oh, come on. Come on. Why is he not dead yet?
No! No! We must be one again.
Make you.
Forcer, don't give in. We must push on.
Focus your power.
Where is the...
Now burn.
Probably. There you go. There it is.
They'll burn.
Make your
Peace.
They're breaching.
We are
Unstoppable. Make them fast.
Come on.
Time to...
Damaged.
This must but death is too easy. We will leave you broken, abandoned, and alone.
Faceless dwarfs. Keep them off.
Dodging and spearing.
Kill them.
Hit.
And burning. Fire. Faster.
Keep on firing.
There you go.
Never stop.
I cannot see.
Broke through so fast.
Never give in.
Come on.
Just...
A scratch.
Where is he?
You'll face...
Death.
We will.
Keep on.
Come on! Oh god, please tell me I count in here. Okay, each phase of this is a checkpoint. Thank goodness.
And hit.
Hit.
And burning.
We are...
Not beaten.
Never stop.
We are...
Unstoppable.
Alright, where'd he go?
keep going. Fire. Faster.
I'm working on it.
Victory is defeat them. Prevail. Time to
I must spear through. Cut him loose.
one more time, Forza. One more time.
Always.
Forza, what's happening, Forza?
My past has caught up with me. I believed I could dominate him, but my corruption is darker and deeper than I thought.
What are you talking about?
You think you're untouchable, exalted, such arrogance. Yes, you accepted your darkness. Yes, you accepted your failures. But one flaw remains, Naren. You never accepted your fears.
Forza! Stay with me! Forza!
You fear loneliness because your only friend is dying. You fear rejection because of what you have done. You fear damnation because there is no redemption for you.
Forza! Forza, wake up! Please!
No, it can't hear you. Worthless, empty shells never can.
Nara, hang in there.
We're coming in strong, Cult Slayer.
We've got your back, Nara.
Such fragile little friends.
You're in there, Forza. I can feel you. You're my friend. Not an empty shell.
You can refuse, Elder. Those deeds, thoughts, emotions, they can never be undone.
You are a consciousness lured from the void. He lost his soul, Forza. There is only an empty shell filled with faceless energies.
Well, it can't be him.
He drifted away, Forza, into the void.
Eternal damnation, a fate worse than death.
Are we gonna say that he is the prophet?
My past has caught up with me. I believed I could dominate him, but my corruption is darker and deeper than I thought.
You were with me all the time. You never abandoned me. Even when I thought you did. I forgive you, my friend. I forgive you, my mentor. Come back to me. You can reject your past self. Come back to me, Forza.
I can't, Nara. My connection to him is too strong. I can stay with you only if we become one.
Okay.
Then do it, Forza, and I'll hold you with my inner strength. We will become one.
Awake. We are. We are one. To hunt him and end him.
The Prophet's bringing in more ships.
And we shall spear through them.
More circle ships incoming. Fire at will.
We're one with the stars. With their force. Like a star, we burn through darkness.
Wee.
Our realities shall become one, merged in perfect harmony.
He's opening the rift.
We will stop him.
I don't have guns.
Darkness manifests. We are one. In chorus.
I have finished the game, it says.
This ends with us.
Are we gonna close that rift?
All that survived, that our friends and followers endured, and the myriad of human pathways, all led to this time, this singular place, where Naran serves as both the herald for a new chorus and the ideal for which everyone strives. Do I have regrets? How could I? Would she ever have ascended unless I failed and paved the way? Ever wielded her powers until I trained her? Ever made the right decisions without our struggles? Naran is not the symbol of my failure. She is the beacon of true harmony. Something that every human can achieve by accepting themselves as they truly are, no matter what darkness they have inside. True chorus.
Okay.
We may not be with you right now, but we will be listening. Always.
Hi. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about an ending where the bad guy takes credit either. I don't know how I feel about a game where they are like, okay, Forsaken is also maybe the soul of the prophet, which means that the thing that we were calling the prophet we were fighting the whole time was just a faceless. Which, I mean, I guess. Sure, maybe. Except that also Forza and Nara are the one now. Apparently, we've entered the Matrix. It's Neo up in here. Um, so we were talking about games changing up things at the very end because, of course, they want to try to do something big and special. I did not enjoy that final superpower bit. It's like, okay, cool, I can just spear through everything now. I have no weapons, I just spear. And, okay, fine, I guess? Was that what I was supposed to, like... Like, I was invincible and could not be stopped. At which point, like, I was barely doing anything other than pointing the ship at stuff. And, you know, like, I wasn't making decisions anymore. I wasn't choosing how to approach the final boss fight. It was just, yeah, point at it, pull trigger, that's it. The fight's over. It's not a thing anymore. Which really removed, like, all of the tension for that moment for me. Like, when we... Yeah, Jet Li fighting Jet Li. I will be the one. I don't know. There's a lot I liked about the combat in there, right? Like, the actual flying around, the... doing the drift turns to attack enemies, like to be able to turn on a dime like that was very fulfilling, right? Like, I felt really cool doing the flying. But yeah, they really, like, the final, like, boss fight against the giant worm thing. It's like, okay, this is cool, right? Like, it's a moving target. It's got the weak points that you have to hit to, you know, cause it to get smaller so that you can hit it in the weak point of the back of the head with a spear. Cool. Great. Honestly. And then they just kind of were like, we give up. The hallway loop was just annoying because of the fact they took away all of my tools, in my opinion. Like, it shouldn't have been that hard. And it was entirely because they were like, you can't use the tools that we gave you that would make this actually useful. And I think it's because they were trying to give enough space for the prophet to get through his rants at you about how you were irredeemable and a bad person and blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I just don't know. A lot of video games, like, at the end, honestly, don't make the landing, which was a shame. Like, I would have rather they had introduced the idea that, like, again, like I said, like I think that if they hadn't approached Forza as equipment, but as an entity that needed to be leveled up, and given it a skill tree, and then instead of credits, we earn experience points or nano machines or whatever. It doesn't matter, right? Like, the credits were effectively experience points, and I hit max level because I couldn't buy anything else anyway. Somewhere I must have missed some equipment because I didn't have all of the sets. But man, it felt good to like be in the dogfights. Like, the dogfights were fun, and like I thought they were actually fairly challenging right up until the point I had that setup that allowed me to do the drift from the spear back into the spear, and then every time I speared something, my spear dash got longer, so I could, you know, zip through an entire dogfight and be like, yeah, I never used a gun, I just flew through everything, which was a cool reward, and I thought that was neat. I just wish that I'd been rewarded more for that. Yeah. Congratulations, you have finished the story. You have to resume the game and will be reset back to the point before the final rally of allies in your confrontation with the Prophet. Nah. We're gonna do this real quick. And then we're gonna run ourselves into a wall.
How are you doing in there?
Relax. I'll bring your AR-1 back.
Just bring yourself back. And some Neju power cells for the Enclave. The crew. They never had a chance.
A raid?
Someone sold them out to the cult. They massacred everyone. Even the kids.
A circle cleansing doctrine. Thorough.
Who betrayed them?
Never found out.
Turret? Is there a turret in here?
A power cell.
I got one.
Perfect. This Neju tech could power the Enclave for years.
If the circle doesn't find us,
why am I trying to blow it up? Chivas.
You really are one of a kind, Nara. How did you find that?
I'm heading deeper, Sev.
They must never know about my right. About me.
Yeah, so there's a Chivo for
I'm moving on to engineering.
getting, dying in permanent death
Automated security could still be
mode.
active.
You know, like...
Contact.
Alright, here we go. We're just gonna get this Chivo real quick. Can I trigger this one too? Great, there we go. Please shoot me more. Boom. We got our Chivo. I'm trying to think of, like, what else I want to say about this game. Like, narrative. The narrative was actually decent. they made a point of like, Nara will never truly be able to live down what she did, right? Like, she killed billions of people in, her service to the cult. She can never forget that she did that. She can never wash herself of it. All she can do is put in the work, right? And they showed that people were willing to look past what she had done. But she said it at the end. It's like, you have to work. You have to put in the effort. And the prophet, Forza, at the end, saying that, like, without his failures to pave the way, there was no way for her path to take her to a higher level of enlightenment. Which, yeah, sure. Sometimes you have to fight. Okay. Rough. It was rough, but good. Unpolished, I think, would be the word. Like, which is weird because the visuals in this game are great, but, like, space was too big for how far we had to go. And no, you don't fight for your right to party. You fight for what is correct. What is that? Well, probably your right to party, if we're being honest, because who's telling you not to? Yeah. Anyway, the visuals good, music great, the flying good, the dogfighting combat great, the really tight technical flying through tunnels and stuff, it was close. It was close to being really good. Yeah, space is big. Space is big. They already introduced faster than light travel, and we had a sublight drive, whatever. Like, just go fast, please. Like, they could have just sped up the the dash drive that I was using to get around everywhere. And also, don't take that away, ever. Like, why would I? Just foolish. The game would have benefited from having fewer side quests, and I don't mean that they needed to get rid of those quests, but if they just made everything part of the mainline story, tightened space up a little bit, and been like, no, you're engaged in this stuff. Like, this is what's happening. I think it would have been a better experience. There are some weird, things in it, like the fact that, oh yeah, you're going to access a terminal from the outside with your spaceship, because they just have big spaceship-sized terminals on the outside of the space station. Don't worry about it. And it's just like, really? Oh, all right. Anyway, let's see, what's next? I was so close. I'm 3 achievements off from getting all the achievements in that game since I got the die in a one death run. I needed to kill 3 enemies in a single drift. Never accomplished that. And then I needed to achieve full mastery of rights, which I only had 5 of 9. And then I need to get mastery of combat, which I only had 1 of 6. Which doesn't seem right, because I thought no, I got mastery of weapons. That's what I got. Anyway. Probably not going to go back to get those. Unlike my going back and replaying Gravity Circuit. Probably won't be coming back to replay this. It was good. Not really a repeat kind of game. So, what am I playing next? I have selected to play Have a Nice Death. Pretty sure. I might pick something else tomorrow if I have a random mood take me. But I think that's what I'm going to try to play. Or I guess I could show everyone my giant collection of C-bills in Mech Warrior. I'm not going to do that. I like Mech Warrior fine. I don't think it's much of a streaming game. There's a lot of sitting in your garage telling them to repair stuff. Spending more money than I'll ever see in my life. Yeah. But yeah, probably Have a Nice Death, or I'll pick something else. Small business and bill paying simulator with the occasional mech fight. Correct. Yes, that is exactly what Mech Warrior is. Small business and bill paying simulator. Although it's really not much of a bill paying simulator. It's like it just tells you how much you have to pay every quarter. And it just takes the money. You don't even have to be like, oh, geez, can I negotiate with one of these pilots to give them a pay cut? None of them ever come to you asking for a raise either, which is just kind of like, I'm putting you in life or death situations. You'd think you'd want to retire at some point. And I still haven't actually gotten to the point in that game where I have assault mechs yet. I'm still stuck with heavies. Although, Drew, to inform you, because I don't think I had the opportunity, I have a crab with jump jets now, because that's a thing. So, anyway. Yeah, so it'll probably be Have a Nice Death. If it's not Have a Nice Death, maybe I'll find another, like, similar vibe of a game, something a little sillier, rather than serious, because, like, honestly, Chorus is kind of serious. As silly as Fist was, it's kind of serious. Yeah. Gravity Circuit was Saturday morning cartoon serious. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I got a little frustrated in there and whatnot, but that's what a cooldown break is for. All right. See y'all next time. Bye.